Well, folks, here we go with the very first war race. That's WAR, www.war.com. If you want to check out this here new racing organization here in the state of Missouri. Of course, started right here at Valley Speedway by Dennis Stroud. Now they're going to be running all over the state of Missouri, and they are off. And it looks like your first lap leader is going to be, and we got a yellow flag already. And I'm not sure why, but we have got the yellow on the speedway. Yellow light is out again. We're going to start them again, and here it's going to be your leader again here on the first lap. J.D. Black. Oh, and he just about rolls it. Boy, I mean, what a save. That right front wheel dug down into that track, and he just about went over. Now that's going to turn your lead over to 37 of Brian Beebe. That's still a good race going on for first place up here. Boy, Valley Speedway looks like it's in good shape here tonight. And that looks like that's going to be the 41 or either 4F. Chad Fenwell, I believe. Check it out here. I believe that is the 4F of Chad Fenwell. And boy, now that he's got the lead, he has pulled away here in this first war race. Got a few guys back here in the back already turning into lap traffic, and 55 is going to pull in and say, I've had enough. Your leader, Fenwell, now with at least a 10 to 12 car length lead already. Good race for second place. Black and the 37 of Beebe. They got a lap car there now they're dealing with. Both of them going to go high. They make the pass all right. Once again, Fenwell almost a straightaway lead here. Now down the back straightaway into 3. Lets it drift up to the top, comes off a 4, almost up there against the cushion. Once again, still in lap traffic, and we've got one spun around up here. And I'm not sure, but I think that might be Mitchell Moore. Got a yellow on the speedway. We're going to take just a minute here, maybe get a drink, catch our breath. We'll be right back. Well, after a fairly long caution flag, we're ready to go back green, probably about 8 or 9 laps down. And it's Chad Freewald, and I apologize for mispronouncing his name, Brian Beebe, J.D. Black, and Austin Allenbaugh in that 4th place. That is your top 4. And Beebe once again jumps out to a huge lead down through 3 and 4, and Black is going to move into that 2nd spot, and that's going to put Beebe back in 3rd. I believe that's Richards there in the 09 in the 5th spot. Still some good racing going on here for 2nd, 3rd, one way up high, up over the bank, and that's going to be Beebe, and boy, that's going to cost him dearly. That's going to push him all the way back to that 5th spot. Here comes your leader, Chad Freewald. Still has at least a straightaway lead over 2nd place, J.D. Black. There's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And I believe we've got one pulling into the infield, and we've got one rolling over, and I believe that was Brown. It looked like the 43 of Frank Brown as he got up over the wheel of that 93, it looks like.
Going up on the fence there, Ted.
Right. And then they've got Frank Brown here upside down on the outside of the track. But Brown got up over the wheel of the 93 of Taylor Walton. As the safety crew's over there checking on Brown, he didn't really flip, but about 1.5 times maybe in for in. But he looks like he's okay. It's going to take him a little while to get things straightened back up. Like I say, safety crew over there working on this accident right now. We'll be back here in a little while. We'll tell you how Frank is. I see some movement inside the car now, and I think he's going to come out. There he is. Frank's out of the car. Looks like he's all right. Okay, we are ready to go here. Frank Brown with a flip up there. Another restart. Freewalt still your leader. Black in second. And we got a pass for third, but he's going to slide up the track. Not do any good. See if he can make it stick this time as they're wheel to wheel, but he can't. As the 55. I think that's Greg Clemens. I'm not sure. See if there's an X on there. No, that's Clemens. He hangs on to that third spot. And he had a real challenge there from the blue car, which I think is Morgan. You have to bear with me. I'm still trying to learn some of these names. Yeah, that's Morgan in 7C in that 4th place. Meanwhile, up front here, Freewald, once again, boy, it don't take him long. He opens up that lead, dealing with a lap car, but Freewald, your leader. Okay, this is your leader here getting ready to exit 2. Here comes second place, that's Black. Then Potter, Morgan, and looks like Helm now has moved up into that 5th spot. That's your top 5. There's your leader down the back straightaway. Just running about mid-track, staying nice and smooth. Kind of lets it drift up against the cushion there in 4, same way here in 2. Down the back straightaway. Once again, Freewald up here dealing with lap cars once again. And one of them's going to get up almost into the side of him, but he's going to stay clear and make it through. Black still in second. Potter in third. Morgan in fourth, and Helm in fifth. As things have kind of leveled out a little bit, and it looks like the checkered flag has come out over there, and looks like your winner is going to be Chad Freewalt. Have to check with him here after the race and see what it is he's running, whether that's a 360, 410. But the 4F of Chad Freewalt is going to be a winner of your first WAR sprint car race for the 2012 season. New organization, like I say, if you want to get online, check things out. It's going to be www.war.com. And there he's out of the car. Your winner, Chad Freewalt. Looks like he's happy, as most guys are when they win. Once again, your first winner of a war race here at Valley Speedway is going to be Chad Freewalt. Okay, ready to go with the A feature for the MMLRS Mod Lights. Going to be Tom Smith on the pole with David Raffurdy. Michael Raffurdy on the inside of that second row. Greg Mills, Travis Alexander, and the 75 is a mystery car. Steven Spies and Kelly Bagstrom. That's going to be about your first 4 rows there. They come out of turn 2, and it's going to be the 64 of David Raffurdy. Going to be your first lap leader, but boy, here comes Tom Smith. Now in that second place as he pulls up pretty close. About a car length behind your leader. And And the mystery 75's looking to the inside like he wants to take over that third spot. Guess I better watch what I'm doing, as we got a race here for the second spot between the 98 of Smith and the 4 of Greg Nellis. It looks like Nellis is going to take over second. Meanwhile, out front is David Raffurdy. Boy, he has already opened up about a 12-car length lead over second place, as he has got the mod light lit up here tonight. Still a good race back here for second. That's Greg Nellis, and that's 75. And now it looks like the 41 of Michael Raffurdy. Oh man, we're getting some bumping and cruising there. Michael Raffurdy up there pushing on the back bumper of the 75, either wanting him to get going or move over as they race for that third spot. Move up here to second place. That's going to be Greg Nellis in that second spot. But still, your leader in the 64 is going to be David Raffurdy. He shows them a way around this here third mile Rally Speedway. There's first place. It's Raffurdy. Coming into the picture now is the 4 of Nellis, our mystery driver, the 75, and now looks like the 98 of Tom Smith wants to come up, and we've got a yellow flag somewhere on the speedway. I see it. It's right down here coming out of turn 2. We've got one stop down on the inside. Yellow on the speedway. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, green flag flies. And David Raffurdy pours it down into turn 1 through the middle out of 2. And immediately is going to step out to about a 2-car length lead over Greg Mills. First 3 cars are in the exact order that they started on the outside row of this race for the beginning of the A main. Then the next 2 are just in reverse order of the way they started on the inside row. As now the 41 of Michael Raffurdy going to move up into that third spot. Starting to put a little pressure on Nellis now for that second place as they go down the front straightaway. Good race for second and third. Good race back here for fourth and fifth. And Raffurdy looks to the inside, but he's not going to be able to make it stick, as Nellis is going to power around him and down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, your leader, David Raffurdy, now out to a good 12 to 14 car lengths ahead of the second place Nellis, and third place Michael Raffurdy. Still some serious racing going on for second spot, and it looks like Raffurdy, that's going to be Michael Raffurdy, gets that second spot away, but he can't hold on to it as Greg Nellis is going to get back by him on the back straightaway. Leader up here dealing with some lap traffic now, David Raffurdy. Once again with at least now probably a 15th car length lead. And once again, Michael Raffurdy challenging Nellis for second. Going to try the high side this time. He's going to be able to run around the outside, and he will take over second place. So Raffurdy runs 1-2. And it looks like the checkered flag has come out. And that's going to be your winner will be David Raffurdy, as he gets just a little bit crooked over here. Imagine that is going to put the 4 of Nellis in that second spot, and probably 41 of Michael Raffurdy in the third place. Pace slows down, and David Raffurdy starts to pull the Mod Light right up here into Victory Lane at Valley Speedway on a Friday night. And there he is, your winner for the MMLRS A main at Valley Speedway. That's going to be your 64 of David Raffurdy. He has the helmet off. Pretty soon he should be climbing out.
Raffurdy Motorsports, the number 64 ranked.
Here he comes, and your winner, David Raffurdy.